nim say nyan kwase asem so they know enti deliberate idea omayacha they know say Ghana for no dodo no MPP for no Jimmy, and I'm telling you this because of the NPP especially the young politicians or more MPP mono they have adopted a strategy. Omogin say Ghana for nyina are so stupid to the point say they cannot even understand what is going on. It is a study the way they are doing their campaign now. Campaigning nyina ko to say uni bibi can bibi chiromo na omobegye di because omojimi. Answer na obi betwa wotro no and yes a tro keke. Answer na obi betwa wotro continuously no. Na nipa no ready we hu say akwa we mitwa ntro na de bi ogidi. Enti I am going to keep or stick to atro na mitwa wo no. And it is something and the MPP for adapt to say no matter what you bet treaty Ghana for United say abronye you bet treaty Ghana for United say chema wuntumi you bet treaty omu United say Jimmy for if you say yani omatena 8 years de ya nyina no omu bi ne dwen say anase de ya omu ni nyina ne nim so omu dodo ne Jimmy now hade Kojo Oppong Nkrumah ne NPP for say omu the program be but YouTube. Now, what is the program about? Say, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah na ebe lead program no. Na dia na obe catch Ghana for. Or see oba be catch Ghana for. Nyo be brinti ayen tuma Bawumia. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah used to do the same thing I'm doing now. Just that I'm smarter and faster, and also I am credible than him. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah used to be a media person. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah na oye journalism and okoye politics. It is Obi Kachem say Kojo Oppong Nkrumah does not know what he's doing now. Sa nipa no. We Jimmy, if you say he knows what I am doing more than I'm doing. What more than you do. The reason I make us say, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah atna Ghana, atna radio so anopa ewia nyumbre. I interview every politician in Ghana into only the ins and outs of Ghana politics. It is for Kojo Oppong Nkrumah to clearly knowing the facts, knowing the hardship, knowing the corruption, knowing the deliberate destruction of our democracy by unknown government. You know, now and I say, oh. Maybe yes show be na show no nyina say I am still going to come. I'm going to try and convince you, lie to you to vote for Bawumia. The Kojo Oppong Nkrumah or your enemy of the state. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah any Chinese near or your galam say difference in him. A war Chinese ni person Ghana for no Oppong Nkrumah person Ghana for the same because he knows the truth, but he believes to say or your MPP ni nkwa de Ghana ni bi ejimi sa abronye. Ghana ni bia jimi sache ma wontumi Ghana ni bia yakwasea e de se de momoni champon enti saa de na dan tirim no or the assess obia intelligence e Ghana. Now let's watch this video. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah ni MPP for some of the program for Biba. Now listen to the program promo mde ato abontimi wi ana mebusa maka asem bia kiro.
Hello, my name is Kojo Oppong Nkrumah.
Also the new show, and the target is the youth. In any serious country, be hanged. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. In any serious country, the youth will attack him. In any serious country. You see the likes of Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, Samia Uku, Samuel Abujinapo, Asenso Boache. Those boys you people were thinking were intelligent enough to be honest with you. They are the people who are destroying the lives of the youth in Ghana today. In any serious country, Sadia Kojo Oppong Nkrumah in Japan, the youth will lynch him. Sadia Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, so you know any Asian country, they will shoot him. You know why? Because this is the same thing they have done to the youth for the past 8 years. On say Otna Sina Okasano, they free you everybody first. The show is to lead the youth. They still are ready to destroy more lives. That is why I keep telling the young people of Ghana, enye age ne didi ni paso, enye se wenyini anawe usa. It is agenda with him, the intent. When you are willing to work, when the 90 years now, you'll be a good leader. You can lead for 3 years. Your record will speak for you for hundreds of years. You can be the youngest politician and be given power. You will be one of the most stupidest person on earth. And that is a typical example of Kojo Oppong Nkrumah and his likes. What to make a young man who used to be a journalist, who has seen or interviewed a Ghana for politicians, what done and was or your politician in there, come before you the youth today. Catcher will say, our asempapa be mount. Let me tell you something. For the past 8 years or 4 years, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah ni pay nke muda. But your uncle for the constituency through Ekufu and Bawumia or Musikashi, but he does not care. Wabetna cry, and I was so camera is so, and I was so muncharana ombekatro. Anytime I catch you say, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah or Japan, Korea, and Komukuno. I'm telling you, a young person will set him ablaze. Because the hope the young people want, these are the kind of people who are taking that hope away in the name of politics. And that kind of opportunity young Ghanaians want, the likes of Oppong Nkrumah, they are the ones blocking the young people from realizing their dream. So the question here is, what will make such a person sit on TV to tell you, say, Usikashi, Nemum, where Jiminti, I'm going to tell you so Usikanshi. What will make a young man tell you that? What will make a young man sit on TV? What is salary for the past 8 years? One of the best grocery supermarkets in Ghana. Or one of the best jobs. Better school channel. Before that, none watch the channel. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah is part of the people who, at the end of the day, destroyed banks in Ghana. So banking cleanup, so ankaye real and also Kojo Oppong Nkrumah oko jail. You know that, yeah. He was part of those banks that were shut down. Yes, you don't know. Some banks libina shut it down. One of the banks there ended there. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah was supposed to be jailed. But now let's come to the madness he was exhibiting. Anytime catch the youth of Ghana and say there are a lot of young people in Ghana who are mad, who are foolish, who are capitalizing on the frailness, the vulnerability of the young people. Because what he's sitting there, is for you to give him more power and give Bawumia more power for them to rule you for another 4 years for your pain. Because unemployment rate in the history of the Republic of Ghana, it is under this fool, it is under this fool, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, unemployment rate is higher in the history of Ghana under this fool. So why is he telling you the youth the past 8 years or catcher will say or be create opportunity or uncreative bakumpoma today I got 30 days to election what better TV can just say Toma Bawumia now Toma Mahamadia with Jimmy. It shows to say what not them access youth and say majority of the youth in Jimmy or who am say youth na more Ghana no what to say abronye or who youth na more Ghana and say I'm to set my own to me into his back because they don't respect you. Now Okasano can be or say 8 years, or my reason, 8 reasons in here. I was saying what to Mahamudu Bawumia and into all this show neighbor. Kwasia we and to kan way. Mumbusan say, Sir, Mahamudu Bawumia. any NDC. A dear investment na Mahamudu Bawumia MPP for after 8 years. Dear investment, no more invest with youth. So when you invest with youth, the outcome is job. For the youth, ultimately taking care of himself by having a sustainable job. That shows the investment you have invested in the youth. Under your leadership, kwasia utise bono, utise ashawo for kraba. Under 8 years, under your leadership, the youth are not getting jobs. If you are telling me, say, the NDs, MPP ni Bawumia, they have invested in the youth, and here now investing. That youth you have invested in is jobless. So where is the investment? NAPCO, after 8 years, as we sit here today, they have not been paid. Kwasia. We sit in Ghana, nurses are hitting the street because they have not been employed. Or because in Kwasia 47, you did not even open Sewia Hospital. Kwasia. Wabetina TV so work school. Into Obama the youth 8 reasons into Omontuma Bawumia. After 8 years. You see, there's a reason why you didn't Kwasia for we at them. They don't respect Ghanaians. They don't respect the young people. They think somewhere Jimmy. In Tomisha White Shelter, then they see a gap between them and you. In Tomatina TV, Sunni Radio Swa, they want it to look like, say, Mudia, you cannot think, so they will have to decide your life for you. Now, he spoke about Mahama will collapse free SHS. John Dramani Mahama was president. He was the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Mahama di Ghana so 3 years, 4 months. Mahama is free SHS, senior high school chain, Abambia Oba Ghana. Yeka SS school, sir. John Mahama ne Professor Nano Pokuajman in 3 years. Almost see SS school to chain Abambia in our history. Inti sa SS school na no sina Kojo Oppong Nkrumah o jantra na bebo no Maryland na san kwase aforum go na ombeda no. Omo mana na ebeko sa school na sempreku. These are the fools that piss me off. Odidi nkofo yiri dum achi edi di jantra fo wi na ohoro na no ho abetena ho se one de ono o kakabrofo ntie. These are the fools. Omo misleading Ghanaians. John Dramani Mahama, under his leadership, and Ghana for who schools around the nation. School ba could be a John Mahama CBA na efa not less than 1,500 students. School ba could be CBA. John Mahama in 3 years, 4 months. These are the kinds of projects when it comes to education. What's John Mahama be collapse free SHS kwasia. Muna mukauna en kwasia 40 Kufuor mo F taking Ghana for granted. Because fools like you, we will live with you people for a long time, and because of your silly, stupid, selfish mistakes, a fool like a Kufuor who will die in the next 3 years, he will use you to destroy lives for hundreds of years. Me jujum na matiasia enkwasiafo we na say Ghana. It is a young man like Kojo Oppong Nkrumah etna TV so catch Ghana for say, oh, John Mahama say mo mani be the president obe say free SHS. Abra John Mahama and the building all the free SHS schools, majority of the free SHS schools, blocks were Ghana. John Mahama is here. Into kwasie na osi schools na ma wo jantra for ma na odi o Maryland na say omo abokubino. Na osi ama Ghana for Kojo Oppong Nkrumah we say anka also the constituency omo tutia no by emu be Jimmy. We Ghanaians are stupid. That is why people like Kojo Oppong Nkrumah today can say me the show ba me ma 8 reason ti atoma Bawumia abra ye to $1 $17 Ghana na kwasia we so obeka kire wo young man na woni adwuma no say ono atena so 8 years waje sika kohwe pono akotafre mass no yensa ma ne tumi na kwasia ne katre manya tintin no san kotafre ashawo ase. This is the nonsense we see. Because when the people who are leading you don't respect you, this is what you get. Maybe under free SHS, a Juma John Dramani Mahama, the kinds of schools are Mahama SC. For a fool like Kojo Oppong Nkrumah, man kama chema won't me kwa nkwasiade we ni ndidi na tem. Nankama kwasie bi o MPP mu nkoye ni anka say, oh, where dey we Jimmy na you call yourself so wako school ya tetew wo de wasua nwoma and what ne kwasie de say chema wontumi dirty street politics say John Mahama will cancel free SHS. I'm trying to find you every single thing he talked about John Mahama deliver no. This is free SHS under John Mahama.
Germany, Candidacy, Kojo.
Hey baby, yeah yeah. Hey baby, NDC, jam, twaso, NDC, Oshaba, Odiso, baby, keke, no, ayate, jam, twaso, Mahama, Oshaba, Odiso, baby, keke, no, ayate, jam, twaso, Asunjewo, NDC, changing lives, NDC, transforming Ghana, NDC.
Mahama is changing Ghana. Mahama is changing Ghana. Kojo. If I want to shiba okwa, that is the party and I egba. Luchuba want to mo jengada. Yakwa dwashwo la fella. Basuba baki. Anu atrek bakwen tu beri. Yo wa job on a Candidacy. 2016 la she muna chiki. What do mommy komo wayodo? Someone so na he jobado. What do mommy komo wayodo? Germany.
NDC Oshaba, Odiso, baby, keke, no, ayate, jam, twaso, Mahama Oshaba, Odiso, baby, keke, no, ayate, jam, twaso, Asunjewo, NDC, changing lives, NDC, transforming Ghana, NDC.
Mahama is changing Ghana.
Jam, twaso, Asunjewo, NDC, changing lives, NDC, transforming Ghana, NDC.
Mahama is changing Ghana.
John Dramani Mahama, Mauna Yira Madon Kojo Kojo Mare, Masako Malavene Jaka Papa, Mikonti Fafa.
Asunjewo, NDC, changing lives, NDC, transforming Ghana, NDC.
Mahama is changing Ghana.
Asunjewo, NDC, changing lives, NDC, transforming Ghana, NDC.
Mahama is changing Ghana.
This is just under 3 years. More of them were not captured. How can you Kojo Oppong Nkrumah come sit on TV say Mahama say obetwa free SHS mu ekye kwase ampanyin sa no ubu Ghana fo say yejimi ekye mo no modin say ye nkwasiafo ohu modin say ye moa modin say nyina say abronye. And what pisses me off every time the disrespect no mo ma Ghana the voter no to say Oppong Nkrumah kwase ampanyin wo hu say nyina yejimi. Now o can say me or say improve your medical care, because Bawumia ne Ekufuor the agenda 111 abakwasia. Ye catch Bawumia say e-levy on beka ho asem no say Ekufuor na de baye. And the kwasia o catch say Bawumia the agenda 111 aba. After 8 years, hospital bena motume si anipa kuma kwaja yarsa. After 8 years in government, hospital ben and kwasiafo after all the borrowing. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah kwasia hospital ben and a Ghana need to me room. I Ekufuor the asobo for my yesi a regional hospital. Ye to me come kwaja yarsa fee. Then you sit on TV and tell Ghanaians and say, oh, John Mahama there on dog Ghana, Bawumia say agenda 111B. Na John Mahama ba agenda 111 or bepepa. Where Jimmy? O journalism now okoye no. That school of journalism was semulego na mokokoye no. What did you people go learn there? Every single day you people expose yourselves, you become more stupid. Minim se embasana motafri ajantra fuasana motafri no. Se pono no. Se sikaka krana ba mutimu no. You don't even think. Mon jene Ghana for mo Ghana for so mwe Jimmy. You people have become so stupid to the point to say you think say you can just say anything. When we talk about healthcare, medical care, aban ben na wa Ghana esi regional hospital. NPP since I see NPP munsi one regional hospital. Mostatika agenda 111 hunsem. Mostatika 88 hospitals ebesi ne munsi bako ema obatan ankum. The whole MPP as a government from Kufuor time, ebesi Ekufuor and Bawumia time. Hospitals are Lodina Mahama, John Mahama yire esino, muntumi sibi. John Mahama, ne yire Lodina Mahama as an individual. Hospitals are wetume see as a woman, as an individual. I feel botomuno. NPP as a government, as a political party, en kwasiafo te se muntumi si bako. You are coming to talk about the healthcare and agenda 111. Bawumia babaye jumebia ebin sida. We are talking about Afari Hospital emwa mobile ukojo Nkrumah. Senka oni munyansa. Anka mobile Afari Hospital anka mobe bie ema asantefo ni Ghana fo akoba konya ayaresa kwasia. A young man like you don't care about your health. Sewia Hospital. A young man like you, Kauni Munyansan and Kaun Jimmy Ya, Kabajina Parliament, I insist the president be Afari Hospital no. Sewia Hospital no. Be a Dodowa Hospital no. Kwasiata Sawujina Parliament. The Winiman say Pono and a Woody Merchant out of Jantra Fwasi. All these hospitals are sitting there. Anka nurse for benya ejuma aye because ubu Ghana for so much jiminti. Kwasia wabetena YouTube so ube ye show. Ube ma Ghana for 8 reasons inti amamo ntuma mahama. Nanka unjimi ya ukromo ofwasa ayiribi hospital ben oho. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. Enya ayirefu ayirebi fo ni bi na omajimi na MPP taro makoma ho ena mo mpese ombeka no kura. Eye den na wabetena so 8 years ukromo ayirebi o district awo o district hospital NPPC ye we jimi. Education and can't you say book na mokin kind of at the end of the day how you apply your basic common sense. Now you ministers or you MPs, you have become stupid social media bloggers. Into most sorry, the moya say multi social media and as some boys be omagini endru zomiangwano zomingono namonom tete wo e kasanti mojin say you can fool everybody. Sa bloggers na omuti akese se echo nom na nam Ghana no omadwene endruzomiu and they cannot influence an intelligent Ghanaian, never. Internal mujin se Ghana fo nyina jimi it when you get the opportunity you group all Ghanaians under a chema me level of intelligence and kwasiafo ya mutiti social media muti secho. Ghanaians are far ahead of this stupid propaganda. Me meti and Obia Osha me Kevin Taylor will never listen to Nkwasiafo boys yomuti say echo edamangwasi say those boys no and are those kind of people dirty riffraffs who cannot put their thoughts together and a bit to convince Ghana ni onim nyansa to vote because of those dirty people. No, Ghanaians are wide awake. They are not stupid again. Yanyan Nkwasiafo biemu. I'm responding to your 8 questions. Thank you, Mr. S. Thank you, Mr. P. Thank you, Mr. S. Thank you, Mr. P. 2012, you were the host of Newsfile, and I'm a boy. Thank you, Mr. S. Otna TV so I interview journalists. Kwasia ende ye jiminti. This is Kojo Oppong Nkrumah 2012. Muntie no. You see, mama kanche Ghana for. Dia mo MPP mbesa mu ye no. Obi ama mu space biem. Kwasia for ma. This is Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. Muntie no 2012. Na Mahama na president.
Week just gone by, the NDC held its extraordinary delegates congress at the Babayara Stadium in Kumasi to confirm the nomination of John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic, as the party's flag bearer for the 2012 presidential elections. It was really not a surprise. It was just a matter of by what margin. At the end of the day, it was by a margin of 99.5% to some 0.5%. The former president and founder of the party, to the surprise and excitement of many, was at the Congress. He spoke, and he spoke about unity. He asked for a number of things to be done if indeed the reconciliation being called for will see
These
the light
people, they have sat on radio and TV. They know the truth. You are talking about medical care. This is under John Mahama. This.
Spend the day with me in a hospital in Ghana. So I started my day off in the emergency room of UGMC hospital, after which I was then moved to another ward when my condition stabilized. I was told I would have to unfortunately spend the night in the hospital, so I opted for my own private room just to make my stay more comfortable. I didn't really know what to expect just because I've never spent the night in a hospital in Ghana, but I was honestly pleasantly surprised by what I was offered. The room was really clean and spacious. I had my own appliances like a microwave and a kettle. I even had my own fridge and a flat screen TV. I also had my own private bathroom, which was also a really good size and really neat. I was given a variation of different soaps, bath gels, shower gels, toothbrush, toothpaste, you name it, basically everything that you would normally get in a hotel. So I made myself comfortable, changed into my scrubs, and then the nurse brought in my menu so I could choose what I was going to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner the next day. So the next morning, my cousin brought me some stuff from home, like a change of clothes, my laptop, etc. And this was her reaction when she saw my room.
You come on vacation.
She was genuinely just shocked at how nice the room was and likened it to a hotel room or just somewhere you would stay on holiday. So I got myself out of bed, drew my curtains, that was my window view from my room, and then I hopped in the shower, which was cold, but I didn't mind because I normally do take cold showers anyway. I got out of the shower feeling super refreshed. I hadn't showered in a whole day, so best believe I was in there for ages. When I came out, my cousin had hung my boo-boo dress in the wardrobe. So this is the wardrobe that you do get in your room, which is also a really good size. You even get some hangers. So I went in and changed and even sprayed some perfume because, as I said, I hadn't showered in a whole day, so I was doing everything to get myself feeling back to normal. I was honestly just so happy to be back reunited with my laptop so I could do some work. So I tried to get into the Wi-Fi and realized that I needed a password, so I just rang the buzzer for the nurse to come. She came in, gave me the passcode, and I was in. The Wi-Fi worked a lot faster than I expected, so I was able to get a good amount of work done while my cousin made herself comfortable in her little corner and dozed off. I started feeling a bit hungry, so I decided to dig into my breakfast, and I got what was supposed to be an English breakfast, a chicken salad, and some fruit. The nurse then came in to check my vitals, like my blood pressure and my temperature, and then she also drew some blood to run some tests. This was like my 4th blood test, and I only have 2 arms, so you can imagine just how sore my arm was by this point. I was over it. So I decided to just unwind for a bit by just taking a stroll around the grounds, and this is where I really got to take in the beauty and the cleanliness of this hospital. When I fell ill, I panicked because I honestly did not know where to go. I had never been to a hospital in Ghana for an emergency, and I feel like you hear nothing but horror stories when it comes to hospitals in Ghana and just general negativity about the healthcare system in Ghana, which I'm not saying are not true, but are just things that made me panic when it was actually time to use the healthcare system in an emergency. But staying at this hospital honestly really put my mind at ease, and I know exactly where I'll be going if, God forbid, I do have another emergency. So yeah, we spent about 15 minutes just exploring the grounds of the hospital. I feel like these videos don't even do the hospital justice of capturing the sheer size of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this may be one of the biggest hospitals.
This is UGMC built by John Mahama, saving lives. Also, the under medical care. Bawumia is building Agenda 1. And I kwasi anya na mokachire say 11 e kufu da de bae. Na ede na Agenda 111 Bawumia na de bae. I obeka say Mahama. This is huge. This is Bank of Ghana Hospital. Kwasi afo. Watch. You are talking about medical care, John Mahama. You are comparing the NPP to John Mahama. And that is the reason why people should vote for Bawumia. What do you mean? That is Bank of Ghana Hospital. This was done under 3 years. Kojo Oppong, you are stupid. The reason I'm saying you are stupid is that you are in the same profession now. And young people like you, when I must say the youth, when I must say Ghana, in Penifon, Kokradi Seku Ford, Jimmy Omo Ghana, because they will get fools like you are. Your priority in life, some of them are not better ajantra for Omoninya hippies near the idea say to make sure say that is where your money goes. Monkwasi Apodo, no more confusion about Mojin said the youth are stupid. This is Bank of Ghana. This is rich. This is rich. and you sit on TV, Yama politics are full. Your youth, you are very comfortable in misleading them. COVID-19 by your health minister Ajima Medu, Okoda Eden, Ankoda Bank of Ghana Hospital, Ankoda UGMC, Napo, Yaria Bono, and yet Bank of Ghana Hospital on Kotoye. In Kwasia 47 na motete Ghana na mo say Ghana, you see, oh, the young people, me say some of the young people to say Oppong Nkrumah no mo Jimmy. Oppong Nkrumah ko pie Korea and come kuna to actually. I'm telling you, Japan come check Petro Gunuso because you see the young people there, they don't take these things for granted. Oh. And the Ghana ni yare na onya serious surgery, UGMC, Rage, a Bank of Ghana, and omo no metime save no. Since say a TMPP, most static agenda 111. Muntumi nji nipa ba konkwa since say a TMPP. And then a young man like you. Ebetina TV so catch Ghana for say 8 reasons why you should not vote for Mahama and vote for your stupid party that has not done one single thing to save a life. One single thing to save a life. So fools like you are being paid by the taxpayer. Nipa na onama bontene na ohunu say we Jimmy no. Ono ne agege ne sem sika na the amount say pay. Now the question odi akodi ajantina for it was Ebetina TV so ebeso kire say the young Ghanaian no we Jimmy. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah talked about public purse. Mahamudu Bawumia will protect public purse. We are here. We are here. Under Bawumia, Ekufuado, there was a reason to Ekufuado go for Bawumia, also because of your economist, to come and protect Ghana, your public purse. And they are saying, in the history of the Republic of Ghana, from Kwame Nkrumah to John Mahama, near the 120 billion. John Mahama near Tamil's presidency, Ridge Hospital, Sewia, DND, chip compounds, Temaport, DND, 54 billion. And among Kwasiafo, who Oppong Nkrumah, why a journalist say me paying. You can research, you know the facts, but because politics say Jimmy Winti, Ujin said the youth know what Ghana near Mwanti, what better TV so catch a Ghana for said say Bawumia, or no now so or your economist. Mahama was not an economist though. Emi Satan an economist. Atamils not your economist too. And the Bahama, who was the vice president, and the Atamils are not on your economist, no. They were able to sustain this economy. And the Kwasia we no caso or your economist or term dollar from 3.8. We are speaking today, dollar was 17.25. Now Oppong Nkrumah ka Bugana fwa. And ka Bugana youth and Kakwasia and Kabakache Ghana say we no protective public purse. We are talking about a debt over 600 billion. In less than 8 years, we are getting closer over 700 billion. The young fan can over 1 trillion. Odo kwasiati esheshete ka kire Ghana for say Bawumia will protect the public purse. Now for the past 8 years now, what was Bawumia doing? He was eating shit. Was Bawumia eating shit? Was he not the head of the economic management team? Yanti and Obama list the economic management team at NDC Nibi. So for the past 8 years, now Bawumia odi bini. Inti yansan for economic Bawumia because ye moi. You people, do you think when I see you people disrespect the people of Ghana, it pisses me off. It gets me angry because in Kwasia 47, you looked filthy and dirty in 2016. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah 2016 year now why you think to say pro politics inti ye jiminti ya tam taxpayers money amount and there 8 years we pay nke muda unya pex utukwan kwa abrochire odo makwa abrochire oye kwa abrochire enye bi eto ho kodi jantra for kotopo no sha ho. Kwasia 2016, this is how you looked.
So we are granted now pay Jumaya. Me maybe try to say me before I come over Juma on Kayo. Ye may be a factory you are now who's one the BIA. Who we are part of to get the BIA. What facility the BIA. So we are bar now on San Juma. Now we get the Kakadia, the mouse I carry now here. That's it. Yeah, because we may be a polite super. If we are the catcher of 7% will call almost say Oppong Nkrumah. And then because say Yamian Union, so what to Abamania, you better at a Mansa Education Trust Fund. The man for 200 scholarships and fear 90. And you are a better waffle, and I bear one. deɛ ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa wapɔ mu di nsɛm meba wɔ hɔ no mekae wo sɛ nipa 100,000 ne ɛwɔ Akyemasa district no wode bia na wo mpɛ masɛm ba nipa 100,000 na woka wo no yɛni doctor wɔ ha enti to waba ma me na mekɔfa doctor ne ama no pick out na ɔmbrɛ wo nkyɛn na ɔma wapɔ mu di nsɛm
Kwasiato 2016 on the okojine kurase o keka kire omo ontumi nyemu ba kokora because ohun kurase fo no ohun ni kromfo so magimi and o tenkran abeso camera so ohun e ban na onye sika wi obetena nkran so camera we gyan kurase fo de gukurase wo omo agimi ohun ni hu fin I say ekrom enwure mu nanka ohun ni hu fin I say we di 60 ye ne sika ne ya so akwa we mu abeduru hanne Kojo Oppong kuma kwasie ya ende Ghana economy be edru no ono ka kire Ghana for say ono ebe protect the public purse ni krom wo hu sama ka kire mo o se obe create adwuma ma mabunu no ko ni krom ofo ase ayerebi na ye ne yenjimi ya nka hwane kwa sala ya to abama Kojo Oppong kuma ende ko ofo ase ayerebi ne ko hwe e kwan kro ntumi nye 8 years we di ma mo nkran nyina ontumi nye bibia on krom na ye ne Ghana for bi ye jimi ye moa ye ndwene ye tu ensema ne ewrefi problems anka Kojo Oppong Nkrumah monisa komko parliament biam because in faso be na enya onmu. Sometimes when we sit here and we tell you these things, these people are filthy people. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah na asefo omo are filthy. They are just about the money. They don't care. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah 2016 jina eye den ni krom ka cocoa farmers and the saa time na ogina ho ekeka sankwase 2016 no na cocoa ekuafo mo nyina na cocoa fertilizer mahama de che omo and the kwasia omo ekuafo no pontumi nya sika nto cocoa fertilizer we ede na nipa sala ekoto abama no Jimmy we ne obetana TV so obeye show ono be my 8 reasons nti am yentuma bawum yentuma mahama yentuma bawumia because ye nyina ye Jimmy nti ye Jimmy te sa abronye ye Jimmy te se chema wontumi nti ye nyina ye sorry na wo 8 points no ye ndi akire nkoto amama Bawumia otwen ba hwe Kojo Oppong Nkrumah nkasa no o se Bawumia will grow the economy. How is he going to grow the economy? Mahama will destroy the economy. Mahama ja economy no jama Bawumia no sa na tie economy about me jama Bawumia na dollar ye 3 to 8 no and the same economy no dollar no $1 is the 17 to 30 inti economy the ben about Bawumia be grow we Jimmy kasa by heart first no na ye hu manim moditi radio so a enkwase abrofo bi amakenkan na mo ka kire nti ajo se mo nyansa mwanyini na mobada ne nkwasiafo Kojo Oppong Nkrumah nyini nchami o. So don't sit there and make it look like Oppong Nkrumah nyini chen Kevin Taylor na Kevin Taylor tipe na Oppong Nkrumah ho na efe Kojo Oppong Nkrumah onyini nchami o. Inti you should understand where people like us we are coming from. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah onyini nchami o. Inti we Jimmy a ma menchiro he Oppong Nkrumah na to so ma 8 reasons inti men tuma mahama tuma Bawumia no he ni kuro ma menchiro ni kuro kwan after 8 years. After 8 years in power, why minister, why DN, why Ghpage, and the other way minister, he krum kwan, Kwasiato, Uber catches obey show, inti, sa show no, Kojo Oppong Nkrumah krum kwani.
My scary issue. Yeah, Francis Campaign. Francis Campaign. Hello, Onisa, what the Thomas are? We are rubber, about to what's the car? Hey! We wabetum.
Kojo Oppong Nkrumah ne constituency ne kwan ni o. Obetena nkran hye white shirt abetena camera ase ye Jimmy nti. Ohu Gen Z for so mo Jimmy kika bibi kire omo no mu de ne kwan ni. Obi to us young people in politics, eh? Nipa we Jimmy ontumi nye leader. It's not about the age, it's not about oya kwara wo. Ye won penifo mo Jimmy ne won kwara wo mo Jimmy. Ye won penyi onim nyansa. And they won't quarrel monim nyansa. Into my main country, these people they have failed everybody. They don't deserve anybody's time in Ghana. Me, my team, they can put 20,000 evidence. 20,000 evidence about these people and how they have disappointed Nikro. On one Nikro for Wadada Omo. On one crop for after 8 years, when to men Jinam Yanya Quina Momo, Quasiabet Nankran say, on 8 reasons in Tia, I was a Ghana for Toma Bawumia. kwasi ampanyi no ni kromfo mrewa ne nkokora nyina be sala was gina nsuom ya bubi eni ebi ani paapaye e ma ne tumi so onkon kran na onkope eyedien tumi na onfa be ye omko nkwan no obeduru nkran no ajantrafo no gu omo so kwasia ni kromfo nie e na omo kasa no Kojo Oppong Nkrumah oso yeden o show na munim de de ba
bokodi gana na mu fenye na be ya ofuase achim ofuase ya ye portrait ye bani nso ake na se kwen he ya ba be ka se kitene na e sha se sa kitene na sa na ma ka na chokwa ya do ka se ye se fo faskuma ye ba be sa ko pra ye do ma pa se ya o ka se ye do ne do wa ko ko fm ye do ko empento no bia we ko so se we Kojo Oppong Nkrumah na wo ka kire Kojo Oppong Nkrumah mo mu de nyame anim no kure ni omwa yen kra na bo omwa yen otimi kenze meble wa ya kwan ni adenze mu kwan bia hoye be free achim ofuase ha ebebesi achim plaso kakra kwa kakra short distance way utimi na ante pra ko se iso to utimi fa kwa we so iso to utimi nko be bia endra keza na etimu ase ya so na tata wa se e twen enkofo so etie na ni tata no eni around de won tien twen e ga no be da ba be boy ho etie na mo ba ya na ese e wum no etie kwa ye jawo na wa to so na kwa yi de na wo fa che na ko na wo fa che ko because ye be to aba anytime your politicians no much opportunity no matter that you talk about you you know for bia o ye na jama nti de na wo ka to so de ya next election you don't be ada one ya say ne de o say o ti ma mu ni da ho na ye nya MPP sam nya de because the better man about national moyen dia na e hia se atuma so e ye de ye ba bia mo je ni e de atan wachi say o ti ma ye be boa our party na den akwaso ye better man na ba kwa tena ho e wa bla ntu ni bla me he na se be ble say dia na za ma to ba so bia ni so ya na me ka ya Oppong Nkrumah mo yo say yi so mo za ba to anu me na so no start this Ghpage go juju so aso mo be ye na ko mo ko he akokwa afo e kwan free subu e gwa wo paso o meju akwan e fele e no mo ye break kese bi e wo bepo no ni enu ntam sei na ho no mo ye no o ma anya guided like o dan kom samenti ho nanka
make match show hundreds of videos for Kojo Oppong Nkrumah constituency kwasia Obet catcher say obe my 8 reasons why I don't vote for Mahama. Oh, dying. These are the fools I keep talking about in Ghana. Such a dirty politician. Or who you think so Jimmy into a quarter watch time be na kwasha shirt time be abegina ho obe kabrofo obi Jimmy ntiendi nechi Oppong Nkrumah. This is Oppong Nkrumah. Listen to him in 2040. Listen.
Setting essential services like health. But what you setting essential services like health.
This is 2014. Listen to Kojo Oppong Nkrumah. Kwasia obekachire 8 reasons. You
setting essential services like health. But what you setting essential services like health. Now I must say but there are other benefits be a yenyampo but no kwade enye no ye hwe but ye hwe aketuan tumu a aka chire a yensanka si yensanka ya nipa bewu a ye man in your own view do you think say a fair to the nation ABC MPP time ABC NDC time it's not the first of its kind is that the way forward for this country for the poor and the vulnerable
utie me a say your party are expressive position e wo ho ye krampo no yasre parties dudu a wokrom hey menyante say party general secretary bia ne mpani for krampo a press conference to show concern and to call on them to go back to work. Your party are expressive position. Esan said the ekoso no em say Ghana ni babia what is nkofo EU hospitals because of ABCD when ni enye ho. Your party are expressive position on it. Your expressive position so ya kire say utu ejamoafo no so no na utu momonefo baby ka ho benti na ama almost decided say on be sad. Thank you. Gospel for so only pharmacists needing come be 4 years. Me kai be 4 years ago na me Ojo FM. Omo buy on be kan o masem your friend employment minister. See ye negotiate 4 years down the line. Then negotiation go on ye nwie. Me nkase de ekoso no ye fo aso. Ye penny party about abekase ye sre omo ko back. But say BBNC a kukuru no enya ya. Eno na omo so omo ye de omo ye. But enumpo no Meaning this was what describe them as hypocrites. At the ayeka politics war mem ha aye dirty. Me chewa dwen agina so meba.
Menka so wo ye hypocrite. Me say certain professionals.
No problem.
Incura political agenda.
Brofo ni de otumi dan nse na be dan. But point I mean making is say even ye no omo nya adwen. Say me say me no omo nya adwen say oji X gallons of petrol o say yemfa onkonkosi say me no omo nya adwen. But I will not classify them as hypocrites because it makes the environment dirty. It makes
this
it
is
difficult.
What they did. Own a shirt. I saw Oppong Papa and Papa. They sat on radio and they made it look like say they are for the youth. Mamu Bumfu, ya ba, we are the young ones. Ya can ekufuado ho kwasia. And Robert also my 8 reasons. Nana do dan kwekufuado when you chen Ghana. Nana do dan kwekufuado when you chen Ghana kwasia for na mde breye. Since say MPP regional hospital based in there. Oka public debt. Oka Bawumia protecting our public debt. Bank of Ghana, they made a loss of 60 billion. What's not radio? So I journalism to send me. You are acting like a fool. Why I won't say the echoes here? Because kwasi be ma camera bet na enimu akra. No abetwitwa koda dankwara. Ghana youth na se enkoto abama ona kwasia. Yentua o kana fokopa ajantina fokota frɛ omase. Oppong Nkrumah ji se Jimmy ana. Ayana mo no ji se nyina ye mo ana. Ayana mo Ghana fo nyina se Jimmy se chema huntumi. This is the reality on the ground. And until I started this episode, me catch you say Japan now pay ya commercial petrol so asho. You don't want the betterment of the people. Now again here, Oppong Nkrumah again here. What is a priority to you now? Or priority is saying Bawumia be the president. Na munda untina power na kwasia after 8 years. I feel like catch me so about besia close to 1 trillion. No men sama Bawumia to me. Where Jimmy? Before election 2020, 52 billion cedis a Bank of Ghana. Transit moving from the commercial bank to Bank of Ghana. Ebe sinde 52 billion aira kwasia. Young man, you don't have a problem. You are sitting on TV telling me we should forget about this and give your boss another 4 years. Where Jimmy? Are you foolish? Do you think 52 billion transit a revenue collection amount for yeti more room taxes ayaji your revenue transit security free commercial Bank of Ghana to the Bank of Ghana. Auditor General Ghpage said 52 billion before election 2020. Ayira, a young man like you, kwasia oba need 12 years. Kojo Oppong Nkrumah oba bi anwa wedi 13 years, 15 years. Oda hotiwa air protect president and the vice and kwasia for after 8 years. Omuntumi si one hospital. Are you foolish? Where Jimmy? So what makes you a human being? When you set smiling Benz lights. When you set smiling Benz light, na motete Ghana na kwasia samu ena mudi. This guy, the constituency.
Horrible road, or Davcado road, very, very horrible. The Minister for Information comes from this place. This is his road. Oh Ghana, God have mercy on us. Cars are broken down on the way. Ghana, God have mercy on us. Until when? Ekosi Dabe of Wasi and Rebi Road from Oda. Horrible road. Minister for Information, stop sleeping. Come and see your hometown road. Oh, God.
Acquire the Nisa smiling Benz Oppong Nkrumah. The Chrome Coin new and what Washa white shirt. Ever my any 8 reasons why we should not vote for Mahama. Oh, bottom. I am ready for you. I am ready for your show. But you say Ghana for year 1992 for Ghana for no. We have changed though. Yanyan kwasi afford such a mahun to me. Yen Jimmy Sabronyo. Ghana for nyamwa biemo. I am waiting. So this show ba I'm making. Kwasi you want to destroy the future of the young people in this country again. In dying. More young people kwasi afo mo nwene. Mo di nkokora we chi na nkokora we di kwasi asa na mo soso. A stupid fool. See your town road, show Krom Quine. Where the MP almost 80 years, show Krom Quine. Nanya Ghana phone be the Jimmy, I don't know because Jina Kwan to Abamau. Now let's take care of business.
What up, my people? I go by the name T-Rhyme, aka the stylish rapper, aka Concho, aka Fire, aka what I say, BBB. You watching Davcadotv. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. Aye.